next week. Is that not insane? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a birthday inspired video. So as you can see on the title of this video, I'm going to be telling you 22 things that I learned in the 22 years of being alive. I'm going to be 22 next week, so I felt like I could just do this video now. I wanted to do this video today, so that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I've written the 22 things on my phone, so I'll be reading it off my phone. And I just feel like these are the most valuable things that I've personally learned, and I've gone through a lot of stuff. And it's kind of like a Q&A, but not exactly. Anyways, let's get on into the 22 lessons that I've learned. Number 1, opposites attract. 2, closure is not a one-size-fits-all kind of deal. Sometimes closure is non-existent and you have to create it for yourself, or you're going to live in that bitterness, and it's not worth it for a life that's short. Number 3 is probably my favorite. Forgiveness doesn't excuse their behavior. Forgiveness prevents their behavior from destroying your heart. It's probably my favorite thing that I've ever written. I wrote this last year because it was such a big thing in my life. I personally have held on to a lot of anger and resentment towards people that have really hurt me in the past. And I feel like over time, if you allow yourself to keep doing that, to keep feeling that anger and bitterness, and just not come to terms with whatever that person did to you, you will be building more bitterness and hate into your own heart, and that's just not good. Number 4, being alone doesn't mean you're lonely. I, for one, in 2016 was alone basically the entire year. I didn't really have good friends in my life. I didn't surround myself with good people, and I felt like the best person was to really be with myself, get to know myself more, spend a lot of time with the Lord. And I went through a lot of things, but I also learned a lot about myself, and hanging out with yourself is the best thing you can do, because you know you best. 5, listen to your mom about everything and anything. She knows best. She knows where everything is that you've lost, and she knows when that boy is just no good for your life. 6, distance reveals clarity. This isn't anything. This is in your friendships and your relationships. I think distance will really help you to realize who is actually there for you at the end of the day, and who wants to make an effort to be actively and pursuantly in your life. Number 7, Jesus is priority in life. Jesus should be above all, and I think I've really come to learn that because I've leaned toward God on everything and anything that I go through in life. I can't do it on my own, and I feel like Jesus has to be in everything, every aspect of my life. 8, acne doesn't define your beauty. Your heart does. And this is such a hard one that I've had to learn, but it has really molded me into the person that I am today. Because of acne, I do see people differently, and I think it was such a blessing to have acne in my life, because it did change my outlook on people, and it really helped me to focus on the things that are important of a person, which is their heart and what they have to offer in the world, like their kindness and their compassion. 9, dealing with rejection is necessary. 10, make it a habit to feed your mind a healthy perspective on the way that you see yourself. 11, travel anytime you have a chance. I think traveling is so essential for the soul. You learn so much about culture and people, and I think it's just so important to do. And I never met anyone that's told me that they don't want to travel. 12, don't make time for the people who don't make time for you. A friendship is a two-way street. I think that there's only so much you can do to make an effort to maintain a friendship with a person if they're not doing their part. And it's hard to realize that, but it's important for you. Don't put in so much effort for someone who wouldn't do the same for you. That shows a reflection of how much they really care about you being in their life. 13, vulnerability is such a beautiful thing. I think it's the thing that makes us most human. 14, this is for everyone who's gone through a breakup. You will get over that person who broke your heart. One day you're gonna genuinely be happy for them. That person is meant to be in your life. Trust me, they will circle back into your life. 15, running is seriously so important for your heart. 16, choose happiness over everything. 17 is my fave. Thrifting and ice cream is the cure for any stress relief. Ice cream and thrifting together, perfect. 18, exercise not because you want to look a certain way, but because you're healthy enough to get out and get moving. 19, such a good one. This reminds me of Selena Gomez. Be kind. Throw kindness literally like confetti on people, because you don't know what people are going through and what they're struggling with in their life. And I mean, why would you choose to be rude and angry to people when you could be kind? And 20, family is so important. 21, love animals because they have hearts too. It's so important that we show compassion and love towards animals because they are here with us and they have beautiful hearts. And last but not least, for 22, live a godly and beautiful 22. That is all for the 22 things that I've learned in my 22 years of life on this earth. Comment down below what videos you guys want to see next. It's so crazy to think that I'm 22, but I am grateful for another year coming around the sun, as they say. So next time, bye.